Hey, I've been feeling down lately.
I'm sorry to hear that. What's been bothering you?
I've been trying to find a job, but it's been tough.
I know that getting a job is really hard. It's not easy.
I keep getting rejected because my English is not up to par.
Well, there are several things you can do. First, start reading books and articles in English. It will help you become familiar with the language and expose you to new words.
That sounds doable, but I'm worried I won't understand everything.
Don't worry about that. Use a dictionary or language learning apps to help you with unfamiliar words. It's a great way to learn as you read.
Okay, that makes sense. What about speaking? I'm nervous about that.
Speaking is crucial too. Try to find someone to practice with. You can talk to friends or even join online language exchange programs. Start with simple conversations to build your confidence.
I'll give it a try, but grammar is a real challenge for me.
No problem. You can find many free websites and apps with grammar exercises. Start with the basics like tenses and gradually work your way up.
Do I need to learn advanced grammar to speak English fluently?
No, this is a wrong concept people have. Some basic grammar is enough.
Thanks for the tips. Do you have any other advice?
Sure, watching English movies or TV shows with subtitles can help improve your listening skills and understanding of natural conversations.
That actually sounds fun. How do I remember all these new words?
Create flashcards with new words and their meanings. Regularly review them and try using them in sentences to reinforce your memory.
I appreciate your help. Learning a new language seems like a long journey.
It is, but with persistence and practice, you'll get better. Don't be discouraged by setbacks and keep working on your English skills.
Hey, what's up? I wanted to ask you a question.
Sure, what's on your mind?
Do you have any hobbies or interests that you're really passionate about?
Absolutely. I love painting. It's so relaxing and a great way to express myself. How about you?
That's awesome. I'm really into photography. Capturing moments and scenes in photos is my thing.
Photography is great. Do you have a favorite subject you like to photograph?
I enjoy taking nature shots the most, like landscapes and wildlife. It's so peaceful being out in the open with my camera.
Sounds beautiful. I'd love to see some of your photos someday. And do you paint anything specific?
Lately, I've been into abstract art. It's very free, form, and I can let my creativity flow without any constraints.
Abstract art is fascinating. I bet it's a great way to experiment and express your emotions. Do you ever exhibit your work?
Not yet, but I'm considering it in the future. How about you? Have you ever entered any photography contests or exhibition?
I haven't yet, but it's something I'd like to explore. It would be fun to share my work with a broader audience.
Absolutely. It's a great way to connect with other artists and enthusiasts. Plus, it's a chance to get constructive feedback.
I agree. Hobbies like painting and photography are not only enjoyable, but also offer opportunities for personal growth and connections with like-minded people.
Couldn't agree more. It's a great way to unwind and learn new things, too.
That's the beauty of hobbies, isn't it? They add colour and fulfillment to our lives.
Yes. It's amazing how something as simple as a hobby can make such a big difference in our overall well-being.
Absolutely. And the great thing is that there's always something new to explore and learn, no matter how long you've been doing your hobby.
If you found the video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.